Hi, everyone. We have four of us who have developed this Festivio AI native event planning platform. Charita Dapalakodeti, Bhanamurthy Siddham, that's me, Mani Soundarya Singaraju, and Swapna Siddham. We have developed this AI invitation studio to host an AI platform wherein we can uh, give the event planning details and get all the details as output as a solution, and the entire event creation wizard, the guest interface, the selective device contact import, invitation, and the entire feedback, our RSVP tracking and whatnot. As we go through the entire document and its nitty gritties, we'll be able to tell you what exactly this is all about, and the design thinking process, key features, and the system architect. We are going to cover the AI integration, what AI it has to choose to give us an output of all the interactions that the guest or the host has it, and the privacy and safety limitations. We have so many limitations right now because there's a lot of scope for development of this in future, and we have taken only one example, which is a birthday event at the present, and we'll be developing this particular app with the wedding, the anniversaries, uh, and many such events in upcoming MVPs. So suffice if I say at this point of time that we have put our brains to the core and developed this app meticulously. Hope you like it. I'll give it to my uh, fellow developer, Chiritartha Palakodeti, to take you through the entire project. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Cheritarda Palakoreti. Let me just show you how the app looks like currently. Let me go ahead and launch the Android application. I'm just taking Android as an example, but we have developed it for iOS and desktop also. We have used Kotlin Multiplatform for the development. And the backend engine is developed in Python basically. We have used fast APIs to develop all this API calls in the background. Let me go ahead and launch this application. So this is the launching screen wherein user can sign in or sign up, register basically. And it is also having additional information about us. When you tap on it, it will take you to an external browser where it shows our profile and details. Let me just log in with a registered user for now because this is just a demonstration. So let me log in with one of my email addresses. Looks like there is an issue with the server. Let me go ahead and launch the server in the background. Perfect. The server is starting. It's currently maintained locally. I don't have a server instance. I don't have a paid server instance. That's the reason it is hosted locally. Let me go ahead and attempt to log in this time. That's perfect. I can see a successful login in this case. Let me quickly log out and show you the login process one last time. There it is. The login will do that login process, and eventually, if everything goes good, it will serve you something called a session ID, which will be used throughout the entire session of this particular project. Okay, this currently talks about a lot of events which are already created as a part of this one. This is just a demonstration stuff only. Let me go ahead and create an event to show you how this goes. Let's assume we are expecting say 25 people for this event. I'll enter that. I'm also given an option to go pick the budget of my particular event. So I'll just go with some number for now. It starts from 1K to 100K. There are people who can spend that big numbers also. So if I select the event, currently we are only supporting birthday as an event. We though we have wedding configured in the background, it's still not having all the information which is required. So this is just a demonstration application at this stage. So I'll just give the age of the kid, the gender, and you can also pick a photo as a part of this one, a pic of the kid. If you want, you can give that image. This image will be used to generate basically an invitation card. So user can provide that information also. So next, user is asked to select a date within certain range and things like that, and user can move on to the next step, which is the venue section. Unfortunately, there are no venues at this stage. Let me take a pause, come back. I'll show you the venue details also in a second. It looks like we ran into an issue with the data. So end date must be greater than this one. It looks like I did not select the date properly. So I'll pick some other date, and I'll see to it that the timings are selected appropriately. So I'll select the end date as some other date higher than the current one. So when I continue now, it should give you the list of all venues available in that particular zip code within a vicinity range of whatever number user is selecting. So now if I wanted to go inquire about all the venues which are available out there, it takes time for me. Instead, if I use this application, user will be presented with list of venues in that particular zip code and the vicinity range. Along with that is also projected with details like the total cost for that particular venue, how far it is from the zip code, and total number of guests it can accommodate, along with the star rating of that particular venue. So user is given an option to select up to 5 venues. Okay, not just one venue, user can select multiple, and the app will take care of coordinating with them. It will send out emails requesting quotation for that particular date, that particular time, and checking availability. Once the AI engine receives a response, it will show a notification to the user on the account details. We are also planning to put that as a part of this application. So at this stage, I've just selected one venue. You can also see the other details as a part of this venue details page. And I'll go ahead and select 2 venues for now. Next step, you'll be given an option to choose the service. Okay, these services are actually coming down from the backend API call. So user can pick whatever service they want. For example, I need just the photography for my event. I'll go ahead and select photography. So whoever is providing that service provider details are provided here. I can select up to 3 as mentioned on the top. You can select up to 3 service providers as a part of this one. Let me go ahead and select first one, Sarah Iqbal also. I'll go ahead and select them. The third one also, I just wanted a quotation and availability from them. So I have selected multiple at this stage. I don't want other things. I'll take care of the rest from myself, including catering. So once you come down, it will show you the list of service providers we have selected. Next, I'll continue. Here, this option will give you, this screen will give you an option to select contacts from your phone. Let me go ahead and select, say, Abhi from this contact, and done. It should give you that contact here. You can also search the things based on the availability of them. Based on, you can also search the name of the contact and shortlist it if required. You can also add the name and phone number directly here if you want to manually enter that. Finally, there is a review screen. Review screen will show you the list of all the things which you have configured till now. Generate blueprint will finally confirm your event. It is registered in the database. So it also gives you the details here. Now when I come back to the list of the screens here, you should see Money's first birthday event created for me now. When I tap on it, it should give me the overview of what is happening there. I can choose venues, I can configure certain things which are not selected previously. And when I say confirm, it should mark this event as an upcoming event. So your event is confirmed. So it should give you other statistics as a part of this overview screen. You can also configure more contacts here. I've just configured one contact in this case. I can configure more. And invitees section. Here, invite section, you can see an invitation card generated. In this case, it did not generate an invitation card. It was not rendered here, but invitation card which is generated by the AI in the background can be projected here. I can show you a quick sample of how that invitation card looks like. This is a sample of one invitation card which is created. So I've been creating these things. I've been creating multiple events since morning today. So I'm seeing a lot of invitation cards which are generated. Ideally, the plan is to display that invitation card here along with the other details which you can use. I can also share invitation card to a respective contact. If I want to select multiple, I can go back, share invitation to multiple people in WhatsApp, and it will go send the details to them. Finally, there is an AI mode also here. It's currently fully not functional, but it can receive certain details and it can act accordingly. At least it will just give you some error message at this stage. This is only for the event details. There is one more event, there is one more AI flow. I'll show that in a minute. Hey, can you tell me when is this event scheduled? See, it is just giving you some smart response. It is actually interacting with the AI in the background. So it is sending all the information which we are sending, and it is trying to fetch the details from the AI engine in the background. Let me go back and show you the AI implementation of create event flow. When I go here, I can directly select this button and I can ask it to go generate something. Hi there, I want to create a birthday event for my kid Sundar. His 1-year-old. I'm planning to schedule it on 24th of August from 6 p.m. to 10 a.m. very next day. See, I'm just giving some random values here. It is just saying that, okay, you're good. Instead, you can select it to so-and-so start time. Would you like? Okay, I want it from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. So it will ask me for the other details like how many people are attending, what is the zip code I want to search the details from. So this is how the event creation journey will go with this AI flow. So I've pretty much covered all the features of this application at this stage. We are also planning to have additional things like a feedback is required, and we are planning to support more events going forward. I'll also show you a sample of the email which is going out whenever an event is created. Look at this one. The backend engine is sending an email with all this information for inquiring the venue. It is also sending an outbound email to to request photography inquiry for that particular person. I've just configured it to use one email address at this stage because it's still in the dev stage. But the actual plan is to, when we are releasing it to production, we have to fetch all this information from Google Places API. That's the plan. You can check my details in the Git repository. All our code is currently hosted in a Git repository. That's all from me. Thank you very much. Thank you for viewing our video.